Hey guys, so through this video we're gonna talk about how to be more dominant in 3 seconds. So in any social gathering, how to be the most dominant guy or girl, depends if what's your gender. So there are 3 steps that will take 1 step per second. So the first step is use more space. So what it means by that is actually, so if you actually think of history, so what happened in the past? The country that is bigger has more power. So this is our biology. This is
Not
the
really.
way.
Well, Russia. Russia's huge.
They have so much power.
Really?
Of course, bro.
Look
They're
at North
the-
Korea. They're tiny, and they
Of
have the
course,
same.
because
they
now,
have
no,
the
I'm
same
talking,
power.
no,
as
I'm
Russia.
talking about history.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about history.
Yeah.
So in old times, the country that had a bigger power, because now everyone's collaborating. So now it's a different scenario.
Yeah.
In old times, it wasn't strategic. So it was more of like, if you have more power, you're gonna get more territory. So if there was a bigger country or with more power, they're actually gonna attack like countries around them to have more power.
Yeah.
So the space they cube is actually like a response. It's responding to the way how much power they got. So the first step is to use more space. So what I mean by that is use more body language. So open up. So when you have more body language, it actually shows up in your face. So you become more expressive.
So lift up your chest, push your chin back, and you'll find that you'll actually be able to express yourself a lot better with more confidence.
And that's 1 second. It doesn't take more than 1 second. So what happens is, okay, now you're like this. Like, you're closing up. You have less power. If you want to have more power in 1 second, just open up. It's as easy as that. So the second step is breathing through your stomach. So this guy is the expert when it comes to breathing, so I'll let him explain what it means.
Okay, so I've been through a really tough time in my life about 2 years ago, and the way I got through that was, so I couldn't actually sleep at all. What I did was I had to breathe through my stomach to allow myself to breathe. So I could literally not sleep at all for about 6 months straight, and I had to heal my body after that. And what I learned was diaphragm breathing is the key, okay? So breathing through the lower part of your lungs is the best way to actually calm down, to trick your central nervous system into believing that it's relaxed and ready to actually rest. Okay, it's ready to just be at peace. Okay, so how you do that is you can put one hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach. You can do this right now or in any social environment. If you don't want to do this, you can just do it without doing that. Okay, but this is to actually learn how to do it. You do it like this. Okay, it's easiest done when you're lying on your back, but right now you can be seated. Pop your hand on your chest, one on your stomach, and breathe in. Take 3 big breaths. Okay, so. And as you can see, my left hand was rising up and down on my chest. Okay, so watch again. I'm not utilizing my diaphragm correctly. I'm using the upper half of my lungs to actually breathe. What I want to be moving is my right hand on my stomach, okay? So I want this to be moving, okay? Watch my right hand. I'm not sure if you can actually see that well from there, but from the side you'll see. Now we don't want to move our chest at all. So watch my chest. It sounds very shallow. Breathing through your stomach again. Okay? So breathing through your stomach will relax your entire central nervous system. It'll calm your body down. It will give you that boost of confidence that you need, okay? It'll also really help if you can't sleep. If you're having trouble resting at night, do this for about 5 to 10 minutes. So you're going to find yourself your restless emotions will be calm and neutral, okay? You can also do this in environments where, for example, you're about to react to someone really badly. Instead of reacting to the circumstance, for example, if someone yells at you, your parents, your partner, whatever, if someone yells at you, your boss at work, okay? Simply bring the attention back into the body, breathe in through the stomach, let it inflate it like you're pregnant, deflate it like you're anorexic, yeah? So you're going to inflate it, and then deflate it, and try to suck all the pressure out, okay? Then inflate it, deflate it. Try not to move your chest at all, okay? This is going to calm you down, give you more confidence, and keep you grounded in the moment, okay? It's going to bring you back to the present moment. Really important to do, okay? So that is the second tip. The third tip we have is your tone of voice, okay? So something I'm utilizing right now, I'm speaking through a lot of a lot of passion, but you can talk with passion in a very, for example, if you've watched RSD Tyler or RSD Julian, they talk about the tone of voice a lot. So, can you kind of explain the point of talking like this? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm great. So I'm utilizing the volume and the actual intensity that I'm bringing it to you with. Okay, so for example, you can talk to someone like this. Hi, 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 or hi, hi. Rising the frequency, the volume, as well as the pitch of it, and utilizing that to your benefit will actually allow you to be more confident in that moment. Okay, so don't talk with little. It depends of the social circumstance. So, for example, if I'm talking one-on-one with Sahan right now, hey, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
It changes the tone of the environment. Now, ready? Hey, how are you?
Good. How's it going, man? So there should be a balance to that. You should be aware of your social circle. You have to be aware of the environment. So you don't want to go to a hospital and just start shouting. Like I'm just. That's what these two guys told me. I'm shouting in the hospital. So you have to be aware at the same time too. So that's the third point. So to summarize everything, the first one was use more space. So don't be shy. Just use more space. The more you use the space, the more powerful you
But
are.
don't.
Of course, I'm gonna add that.
Don't. You know, you got to be respectful of your space.
Yeah, you have to be respectful, and that's an important point as well. So the second point is the breathing pattern. So the way you actually have to breathe to your stomach instead of to your chest. So that actually makes you so much more energetic. I believe it actually makes you so much more calm, as you say. Yes. And the last point is the tone of voice. Yes. But there's one fundamental that applies to everything out of these three. So if you don't apply these three, like if it's not driven from this fundamental, it's not going to work. One is to be grounded. So you don't want to breathe like, you just have to, there's a sweet spot. So there's a sweet spot in everything. You don't want to use space like the way he did. Like that's not going to work. That doesn't mean you have more power. You're just not aware of your situation. So to fix that, you need to be more grounded. And the way to be more grounded, just imagine. So you have to, first of all, you have to be really aware of your social circle. You have to be really aware of your environment, the situation you're in right now. And to be grounded is you have to just do everything. Don't force anything. Do it based on like how calm you are. And so like the breathing also helps with that as well.
Yeah. So if you find yourself nervous at all in a social environment, switch to your breathing pattern. Go to that breathing technique that you just learned. Okay. Breathe through your stomach, inflate it, deflate it, inflate it, deflate it. Calm down. Then you're gonna be like, hang on, I can actually be better now if I speak a bit differently. How can I utilize my voice to attract the people around me? How can I use my voice now? If I'm next to someone, why don't I talk a bit quieter? Make them feel inclined that I'm the only one speaking to them. Make them feel a bit special in my environment. If I'm in the big social area, why don't I talk louder to dominate the area, but then also learn to talk quietly to someone next to me, okay? So it's not necessarily yelling.
Yeah.
You want to take this to the extreme, okay, and to really take what we're advancing to the extremities and destroy your social environment instead of creating it into a better one. Because you can use every single tip we use here to make it worse for you if you do it incorrectly. So for example, you can breathe like this in front of everyone. They'll be like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why is this guy...
It's like a bunch of people fighting and you're like in the middle of the fight, you just have your hands here.
Yeah.
Like you have to at the same time be grounded.
Can
you have to be
that?
calm.
Can you imagine like people just like
give me your money, man. Give me your money.
And you're like,
Yeah.
dude, can't give you my money, man. Like you no way. Can't give you the money, dude. So it's
Can't give you the money, man.
So it's like there's like Sahan said, there's a sweet spot for every single piece of advice. The space, your breathing technique, and your tonality of your voice. Okay, so
yeah.
Once you can learn the fundamentals of these three, you can utilize them in your groundedness in general. Okay, they can also help and just bring you down to the level of the ground where everyone else is, because no one is above you. Understanding that no one is above you is also going to help you. No one is better than you. No one is greater than you in any way whatsoever. Knowing that you're a human being just like them. They shit, They eat food like you. They have to eat to survive. They drink water. They have family. They have friends. Every single person has a mum and a dad. No one's different to each other. No one is better than you if they have more talent. Understanding these also will help you like know that no one's better than me. Their follower account on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook doesn't mean shit. They're a human being like you. They can love like you. They can have a family like you, and they're exactly who you are. Everyone, we are all the same people. I'm Sahan and Sahan's me.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're from two different countries. We're the same people.
Yeah.
No one's different.
Just remember, behind every mask, there's a personality.
If you can also believe that, this is like more steps than 3 now, so we're going to confuse the fuck out of you. But if you can know this will help you so much. If you say to someone else, "You're me," and I'm you, you will never swear to them. You'll never attack them. You'll never hate on them, because you know they're you. Why would you hate you? Why would you hate yourself? Why would you swear at yourself? Why would you beat yourself up? Why would you fight someone on the street? Because they're you. You're not going to fight someone else. You're going to give them a hug and a kiss, and blow them a kiss, because you love them. It's that understanding will give you so much confidence and so much peace in who you are that you can do whatever you want in life. You'll find that you have so much more public and social awareness that you can actually just do whatever you want in public. And that's the fundamental of what we're trying to tell you guys.
Yeah, so that's it for this video. So we are about to upload. So if you just wait for a week, you're about to make a video about confidence. So how to be more confident. So this is a bit different. So being more dominant and being confident. So confident is more, it's more than a feeling. So it's your true being. So we're gonna make a video how to have a true identity that is confident. So even though if you're in the most precious environment, you're still confident. You can handle it. So we're gonna be making a video about that because confident and dominance, they're really linked together. So if you're not confident, you cannot be dominant. It will be really hard. You can fake it, but it's not gonna last long. So to have that true identity that is 100% confident, 100% powerful, you can be dominant. You can at the same time be relatable to everyone. So that video will be uploaded in next week. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And peace and love, guys.
Dude, make sure you guys press that little bell next to the subscription button, okay? So you get notifications when we release videos, because we're going to be releasing videos every couple of days now, and we're very grateful to hear from you guys in the comment section.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Peace out. See you later.